Welcome back to Disgaea Hour of Darkness. I'm Fireweaver and you're joining us once again for more fun with Laharl. Last episode, we tried to improve our counter-attack. That failed. The mission was easy, although Flon's kind of pissed at us because we're not showing enough love, but you know, that's Flon for you. All roses and, I don't know, cupcakes. So let's head into the next area. And freezing souls.
Etna? Hmm? Why is Laharl so stubborn? Huh? You kidding?
Welcome to the stream, Mr. Massacre.
He's always been like that. I don't think that's entirely true. Haven't you noticed? His emotions are slowly changing. I thought that he'd finally awoken to the power of love.
But that doesn't stop you arguing with him every 5 minutes. But...
Oh, so that's why you were so angry. Yes. That's the demon for you. You seem to have your hopes pretty high, but don't you think that asking for love from a demon is a bit ridiculous? You think so? Well, the prince's case is a bit unique.
See, Edna can't be convinced completely because we all know that the original Overlord was not entirely evil.
Unique? Yep. You see, his mother, the queen, was an eccentric person.
Oh, we've not heard about the mother yet.
She was always talking about love and kindness. That's not weird at all. Well, I didn't hate her, but I guess she couldn't help it, being a human and all.
Laharl is half human.
A human?
Yes, you're right. The Disgaea 5 should be coming this year.
Yep. She was a witch who came here to study. The king fell in love with her at first sight, and eventually the prince was born. Yada, yada, yada. Is that so? Oh, she was always saying things like, demons can love too.
Sounds like
Whenever
Flon.
the prince did something bad, she would scold him because she wanted to raise him to be a kind boy. Maybe you remind him of his mother, Flon. If he was raised that way, why is he like this now?
You always say about relationships that you always try and pick someone that reminds you of your mother, don't they? Maybe that's what's going on here.
The queen died.
Ah.
Huh? A long time ago, the prince was infected with a rare disease that even the king couldn't cure. There was only one way to save him. Which was? The life of one who loved him. Then? That's right. The queen took her own life, despite the king's efforts to stop her. It was at that point that the prince started to hate love and kindness. How sad! So unless his hatred fades, Laharl will have to live the rest of his life without love. Oh, that's just not fair! Maybe so. But I don't think that he's intentionally trying to hate love. Hatred isn't something that just disappears that easily, is it? Maybe you were a bit rough on him today. Well, don't try to get me involved.
Interesting. So Laharl's half human, and I guess that brings with it all sorts of things. So what are we up against here? Enemy boost times 3 and attacks +1 on these yellow squares. So we're going to have to be careful of these mages and archers. These are okay. And we've got swordsmen over on this side. And here's the controllers that we probably want to try and get to first, unless we drag those off of the squares. But it would be kind of nice to swap these for the attack minus 50% before we go and charge down on the archers. Just flip the camera over to have a look on this side. Okay, so we definitely want to be heading in this direction first. Take care of the melee types. What level are they? Am I going to get caught out with like low levels again? Oh no, they're all level 28. Okay. Should be able to handle those. And we'll start off with Laharl coming in, and I'm sure I can do some kind of move to hit one. Maybe a wind cutter attack might be an easy, cheap solution to start putting some damage down. I'm a little bit concerned about bringing our mages out at this point. Most of these are going to have single target attacks here because we're looking at axe wielders and spear users. So we don't need to worry so much about setting up in like formations of lines right now. That won't be an issue. So what I'd need to do is instead, if I set this to defense, is set up a melee blockade. Something like that should probably help. And I'll defend there as well. And now if I can bring out my mage. And let's see what we can do here. Let's try one of our star attacks. Let's see what we can hit. This hits a few. Let me turn it round, see if I can hit more. So this hits like 4 of them, which is not bad. Let's try that. I don't think I want to bring out an awful lot of people here. Most of them won't be able to hit anyway. And yes, I could bring more mages out, but I think I'm going to be safe on the first turn as much as I can. So I'm just going to end the turn here. Let the melee come towards me a little bit. A couple of them are resistant. That's fine. There's still a lot of damage taken out right away. Yeah, I definitely need to keep away from that over there. Especially with the attacks +1. All they're doing is like boosting the abilities of the people around them. Which is going to happen a few times. Oh well. Wow, so full on magic boost. I'm glad that I'm going to be out of range.
I'll finish this. I'll finish this.
Oh, I guess I did forget about setting up in lines for Blade Rush. Yeah, that's a good point. Although he's going to rush right through his own guy there. I don't... Okay, well they picked on my mage, but I expected that. They always do pick on the mages. So let's come over here. They've set up in such a way that I should be able to use... Is it Wing Slayer? I could use Wing Slayer actually. Let's do it from this angle. Something like that would be good. Let's have Mark's come around the side here, I guess, and he can hit Jesus, apparently. Okay, let's execute these and then see what we need to clean up.
Here I come.
Yes, eat it. Nice. Hey, and a level up. Okay, good. Alright, I'm going to save my mage for some ranged attacks. And we'll come around here, and a skull splitter should be enough to finish him. And let's bring out some more people as well for future ones. So let's bring out Ossie, because he could do with some leveling up. In fact, let's cancel this attack for a moment, because I think I'd rather try and get Ossie to level up a little bit. And we'll follow up in case that doesn't work. Thompson can come out and help, I guess. Let's have a look. Just here will be fine for now. He shouldn't need to do any attack move. I think we've got it there. And who else do we want? Let's bring out Axel. And I want Flon with us. Okay, how many am I allowed? 2 more. Okay, I'll save those 2. Although, 1 second, Flon. You can actually be a bit more useful than that. If you come over here, you can cast a healing spell. There we go. And finally, hopefully I can do it from here. We'll just use a basic star attack for the moment, because that's got a decent range. Oh, okay, no. Can't. Right, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to execute the attack and then move Raphael a little closer to nuke the guy at the back.
Lord, give me strength.
There you go, that leveled Ossie up, which is what I was hoping for. And now Raphael can move. Let's move him just to here so that we can nuke this one. What's he weak to? Ice. Okay. I'm not sure if a Giga Ice will reach, but we'll try. Oh, there we go. And next turn we'll start juggling the boosts around. Okay, and end the turn. Wow, only 204 with a Giga Ice. Okay, fine. Oh, and the spam of boosts that we'll get. That's fine.
Be gone.
We should be able to tank a lot of the damage that's coming through. Although I will try and get some decent healing on Laharl, I think. So let's do that as a matter of urgency. And I do have a mega heal available, so we'll get that going. And over here, let's get Ossie to punch this guy in the face. And follow it up with Moriak, I think will be needed here to do a basic boulder crush should do the damage that we need. Okay, let's execute those, and then I'm going to start moving the geo nodes around. Oh, there we go. I didn't even need this. Fair enough. Right, so first things first. Lift and throw here is fine. And you can lift and throw here. Right. Is anyone quick enough to reach this one? No. Maybe next turn then we'll well, actually, let's not waste that, because one of the guys that are already down there can do that. So let's use the space that we've got to Tiger Charge. And I'm going to execute that because that moves the person. See you in a bit, Thompson. As Laharl, I don't think he's done his attack yet, so Laharl can come over. And I think just a basic, he's only got 80 hit points left, a basic attack should finish that. And I'm going to bring Voldex out, who should be able to help out coming up. I doubt anyone's in range but this guy. I'll hit him anyway, just in case. Yeah, I didn't think it would need it.
Be gone.
This level's just going to be a bit of a slow and steady to win the race, I believe. Okay. Let's keep Flon alive. Basic heal probably be enough here. And let's save our mage. You can Raphael here to do some damage. So we'll lift our Geo symbol up and we're going to throw it over here. That now makes all of those up the top do 50% less attack over here. It's always useful to do a little bit of Geo panel swapping. Let's move our mage up a little closer. And let's see if we can do... oops. I don't know if the Mega Star will reach. It kind of can, but it will damage our own. So maybe I'll just use the basic star attack. Because I don't want to hit my own people. So something like that. That will do some damage there. Oh, you know what? I'm going to change my mind on that. Let's move him up here. We will use that the extra star attack. We're going to do it as across these 3 squares. And then move Axel out the way. Something like this should do. And I'm actually going to move him back a square as well. I'll just execute those. That way I don't forget that I've got an AoE going down. Good. So that's a lot of the damage taken care of. Moriak, you can come in here and finish this one. That should clear that one. Voldex, a basic attack, should probably take care of Modero. You've already taken some actions. And then I guess Laharl can finish. Neidhart. Let's execute all those. I think that's everything.
I'll finish this.
Okay. Good. Lots of levels ups. That's what I want to see. And I guess I'll start moving those that are available to move. Just to save us a little bit of time. Let's make sure that's attached. Yeah, I think it is. So it'll come around the back there, being ranged, that'll be fine. I don't think this will put her at any risk at the moment. And then finally Ossie can come forward. Just in case, although I think that's out of range, I'll hit defend here. And then we'll end the turn. Okay, good. Now, I wonder... Holy arrows. That should do some damage. Let's do that. Obviously, she's going to need some support, so let's start moving Laharl forward. Ossie can start an attack. I made it a little too far back. Perhaps I should have approached a little slower to maximise that, but I think we're going to be okay here. So I'm not going to move Thompson too far because I'd like to throw a quick heal on Raphael. Alright, we'll move Axel up. And then Marks has been left right at the back. Okay, so that's some initial damage now.
Sorry, I won't hold back.
Yay, a damage ability for Flon at last.
Here goes.
That's not too bad either. That's a decent amount. So hopefully he'll survive. Again, with the attack minus 50%, they'll be doing a lot less. I might lose Ossie though. Oh, just survived. Okay. That's fine, I think. I may have to bring Flon in. Oh, it's tempted to do another Holy Arrows, though. Yeah, okay. I know what I'm going to do. So we'll do another Holy Arrows here and hit those squares. That will hit 3 of them and some of the ones at the back. Which will be fine. Then I'm going to temporarily move Ossie back. As I say, temporary is important here as we do a big heal. And I'm going to execute those.
I won't hold back.
A little bit of pummeling of some AoE is always useful here.
I can do it.
So now that Ossie's moved back for some healing, I can cancel that action. And we should be able to kill that one there. And let's see if we can reach with any of our star attacks. If I can, it'll be useful. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Yeah, let's hit those. Let's execute, and then maybe Laharl can actually take some of those squares that are in the middle there. Raphael overpowered as per usual. That works. And now that leaves space for Laharl to come up here, although that gives him the debuff. Maybe I won't. Let's move Laharl here instead and hit here. And move Moriak up in case he's needed. Although I doubt it. Oh no, I forgot about Voldex. It's because he's hidden behind a pillar there. Maybe he can reach. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, he can. I'm not going to waste my time moving everybody. Let's just get this level finished. Only one left.
Here I come.
There we go. And a nice stage clear. So yeah, the story's getting interesting. So Laharl, half human, with his mother giving up her life so that he may live. And yeah, he's a little bit of a kill stealer, Thompson. But yeah, hopefully Laharl will learn to love once again. And he doesn't hate love too much. Let's heal everybody. Okay, well, I think that's a good time to round up this episode for YouTube. For those on Twitch, stick around. Leave a comment if you've enjoyed the episode, or if you've got any tips or tricks that you'd like to share. And once again, we'll see you next time.